The Sunday school lessons for October 5th, 2025 are Jeremiah's call and arrest. And who? Me? Jeremiah chapter 1, verses 6 through 10, chapter 26, verses 8 through 9, and verses 12 through 15. Welcome to my channel, Read With Me. I am Audrey. If you are new here, please know this is an audio reading of the lesson and lesson summary. Verses 6 through 8. Alas, sovereign God, I said, I do not know how to speak. I am too young. But the Lord said to me, do not say, I am too young. You must go to everyone I send you to and say whatever I command you. Do not be afraid of them, for I am with you and will rescue you, declares the Lord. Verses 9 through 10. Then the Lord reached out his hand and touched my mouth and said to me, I have put my words in your mouth. See, today I appoint you over nations and kingdoms to uproot and tear down, to destroy and overthrow, to build and to plant. Jeremiah chapter 26, verses 8 through 9. But as soon as Jeremiah finished telling all the people everything the Lord had commanded him to say, the priests, the prophets, and all the people seized him and said, You must die. Why do you prophesy in the Lord's name that this house will be like Shiloh, and this city will be desolate and deserted? And all the people crowded around Jeremiah in the house of the Lord. Jeremiah chapter 26, verses 12 through 13. Then Jeremiah said to all the officials and all the people, The Lord sent me to prophesy against this house and this city all the things you have heard. Now, reform your ways and your actions and obey the Lord your God. Then the Lord will relent and not bring the disaster he has pronounced against you. Jeremiah chapter 26, verses 14 through 15. As for me, I am in your hands. Do with me whatever you think is good and right. Be assured, however, that if you put me to death, you will bring the guilt of innocent blood on yourselves and on this city and on those who live in it. For in truth, the Lord has sent me to you to speak all these words in your hearing. A brief summary. Feeling inadequate, humble Jeremiah wondered why God would be interested in him for the work of a prophet at his young age of around 20. Age 30 and older was considered adult. Here, God gave Jeremiah a clear commission as a prophet, not just a foreteller of events. He was to be a messenger of God who would speak to the nation what God told him to say as he relied on God's strength and courage. The Lord touched my mouth. This symbolized the gift of inspiration. I appoint you over nations. The message of Jeremiah was not to be directed to Judah only. Since there is only one God, he is God over all nations, and the time had come for all to heed God's word. Now, predictions of disaster are never popular. People who enjoy their wrongdoing do not want to hear anything against it. The priests, who should have been teaching as Jeremiah did, were content to go along with the new king's lapse into evil. Jeremiah obeyed God and spoke everything the Lord had commanded him to say. The result was not applause, but arrest. To the crowd, Jeremiah seemed to be taking the side of Judah's enemy. He was a traitor who prophesied against this city. Thank you so very much for listening. Stay safe and may God bless.